The exploration team unearthed a humanoid shadow at a depth of 2,000 meters underground. In the very next second, a mysterious man broke free from it like a cocoon. To solve the mystery, everyone hurried to report to their superiors, leaving only an elderly security guard behind to keep watch. Unexpectedly, just after the others left, the creature revealed its true form. Long tentacles, over 10 centimeters in length, emerged simultaneously from its mouth, nose, and eyes. Realizing this was not a human, the security guard tried to send him to the Northwest facility, but he did not expect the man's strength to be terrifyingly powerful. He easily pinned the guard to the ground and strangled him mercilessly. At the same time, a massive tentacle extended from his back and drilled directly into the guard's body, completing the parasitic takeover. When the research team arrived at the scene, the mysterious man's body had already shriveled into a dried corpse. The security guard, however, had no memory of what had just happened and had no idea he had become a host to a monster. From that moment on, his personality became extremely violent. During an arm wrestling match with a colleague named Rohan, he lost his temper after losing a single round and threw a punch. The two immediately got into a fierce fight. Judging by physical strength alone, Rohan was clearly at a disadvantage. Otherwise, he would not have lost so easily in arm wrestling. To get home early and edit videos, I bought a Tesla from Gwazi Used Cars for just $99,000. Every car in Gwazi undergoes official inspection, provides free insurance claim records, and makes the vehicle condition completely transparent. Electric cars also come with battery buyback protection. Buying a used car on Gwazi is fully guaranteed. However, no one expected that this fight would anger the monster parasitizing Rohan's body. Suddenly, a sausage-like strip of flesh burst out from his pant leg, quickly wrapping around the other man's legs and causing him to lose balance. After staggering a few steps, he slammed into the corner of a table and stopped moving instantly. Rohan remained calm. He quietly dragged the body into the wilderness, planning to find a deserted place to burn it. But before he could act, he was spotted by two passing colleagues. Feeling guilty, Rohan tried to greet them warmly, but the sharp-eyed colleagues noticed the body on the ground. They immediately recognized the victim as Amit, a member of the security department. The man sitting in the passenger seat instantly pulled out a gun and fired. Unexpectedly, this only further enraged the monster inside Rohan. In the chaos, the shooter accidentally injured himself, taking a bullet to the head and collapsing on the spot. The remaining man had no time to grieve. Crying, he grabbed the gun and fired at the monster's head. Out of curiosity, he bent down to check under the car, only to be instantly parasitized by the trembling creature hiding beneath it. When the expedition team arrived after hearing the gunshots, the man was holding the gun to his own neck, trying to end everything. But the parasite refused to let it end. Two consciousnesses violently struggled inside his body. In extreme pain, the man revealed the entire chain of events and begged his companions to give him a quick end. But they refused. Scientist Dr. Rao proposed a plan. Since this creature must rely on a host to survive, they would do the opposite. Destroy the host to force the parasite out, even if it meant sacrificing the host. They took the man to the lakeside and asked him to walk into the deep water until he was completely submerged. As he moved deeper, the water finally covered his head. Sure enough, in less than 3 seconds, the parasite could no longer tolerate the lack of oxygen and burst out by tearing the host's body apart. However, they underestimated the creature's survival ability. Dr. Rao, who was closest to the shore, was instantly entangled. His abdomen was torn open, and he collapsed immediately. The remaining two people fled in terror. The monster hesitated for a moment, then disappeared. Moments later, the two escaped back home. One man sat in a bathtub, staring blankly with empty eyes. No one knew whether he had already been parasitized. But the newspaper on the floor revealed a crucial piece of information. A mysterious creature had appeared in Rudnik Town, already affecting at least 100 people. Whether it would continue to spread remained unknown. The director deliberately left the suspense for the audience, ending the story with an open conclusion. And just like that, the story came to an abrupt end. See you next time.